If we learn how to make plants more efficient, we can reduce the use of fertilizers, the use of pesticides. We can make agriculture more efficient, safe, and affordable. All the secrets about how to grow plants with minimal input of fertilizer or nutrients are there. We just need to learn how to extract that information.
The traditional way to do this is to individually take pictures of these plant trays that have roots on them. So what we're doing is we're trying to dramatically streamline that process by making a camera mechanism that will image up to 7 plates, so you'll be able to get results nearly instantly.
It's one thing to see how long a plant's roots can grow, but if you can't watch it grow, then you lose a lot of information.
When you write a grant for the National Science Foundation, you need to have your research component, but also an educational component.
He proposed to try to bring engineering and plant sciences together. We each bring different things to the table. Obviously, David has the skill set in plant science and the biology. And so I'm just there to guide the students in the design process to make sure that they take care of all of the necessary steps, that they actually quantify what they're doing. And then, of course, I'm there to make sure that they don't do anything stupid.
That thing? Whoops. Nothing in science is cheap. And in order to disseminate new tools and new ideas and new ways of getting things done, we need to keep that price barrier out of the way.
And you can imagine that as one single lab, generally they don't have the funding necessary to buy a piece of equipment that could be anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million. And so it makes sense for it to be a collective effort across the university.
We're living in a golden age of life sciences through the genomics revolution, but that's starting to dry up. The problems we need to address are so big and so complicated that you can't do it without large data, without having lots of replication. If we don't move forward into a world where we start mechanizing a lot of this data acquisition, it will be so labor intensive and expensive that we'll never get anywhere anymore.